Hi, I'm Terry with Terry Hound Associates. I'm in Abbeville, South Carolina today, and I'm at 12 Firehouse Road. I've sold a lot of property in 28 years in the auction business. All kinds, big, small, wide, lakefront, apartments, land, industrial, you name it, I probably sold it, but I've never sold a property like this. And this is your opportunity to buy it and own it. This is a schoolhouse, or a school. In the South we call them schoolhouses. And it has been converted into a ballroom, bedroom, bed and breakfast, large kitchen, entertainment center, I don't know what all. But it is the most unusual property I've ever sold. It does have a starting bid. I think it's somewhere $67,000 or something like that. It's for the bankruptcy court. It might be a little lower, I don't know, but you can, you'll see it on our webpage what the starting bid is. After that it sells. And somebody has spent a pot full of money here doing things, making things, designing, reconstructing, and you're going to see it all. I think there's six bedrooms and maybe 6 baths, big huge kitchen. There's another building out back. It sits on 4 or 5 acres of land. I'm just guessing about the acreage. They spent some money. But we're going to go in here and look at it. You start thinking of your ideas and then come down and look at it in inspection. It'll be worth your trip just to see it. All right, we're gonna head on inside. I'm gonna give you a little shot right here at the driveway, show you where the money's been spent, and we'll head on in. All right, I'm ready to get going. Let's go inside. Before we do, look at this driveway. Somebody has spent some money. It's a big old half moon around the place, and then heads out in the field on the side for parking. There's probably, you can put several hundred people out there in the parking. There's a look back at the front gate. It's got 2 aluminum gates. I noticed the automatic openers were disconnected. I don't know if somebody got the parts or what, but anyway, it's a really nice place. And you can see they got some landscaping out here. It just needs a little bit of TLC. All right, let's go inside, see the surprise. Okay, I'm standing right in the entryway, and the first thing I see is this gigantic room. Look at it. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ceiling fans on the ceiling, and the recessed lights in the ceiling look like a shotgun shot it. Look how many lights there are. But it's all in good shape. There's 2 fireplaces in this room. There's one. Look at these beautiful floors. I don't know how those columns were going to work out. There's another fireplace over there. All right, and we're going to have a lot of room, a lot of walking, so I want to be quick. Here's a little front room. I thought, man, that'd be a great meeting room. The tile's already in it. Got some exposed brick. It's pretty nice. All right, we're going to go down here, and you'll have to start counting these bedrooms. This is where we'll find out. Here's another room, possibly some storage, meeting room, computer room. This personal property is supposed to be removed. More recessed lighting. If it's not, then somebody's going to lose. Listen, this is your first half bath right here. The sink's not in there, but the toilet is. And then we're up here in what they were using as a bedroom. It's a pretty large room. I think they made some little center walls. This was probably a classroom at one time. I want you to note those are new windows. There's new windows all throughout. This is a bath. I know I'm kind of in a hurry, but there's a lot of building. All right, and here's your shower over here. So here's our first bedroom and our first bath. And all new windows. There's a ceiling fan in here. More recessed lights. I don't know who sold them to him, but he said, cha-ching. The molding's been put up, just needs to be painted. All right, there's your first bedroom and bath. You keep count. All right, we're going back out in the big room. We're going down the side. This is the right-hand side. This is basically a storage room in here, but I did want you to see, I should have brought my flashlight, but you can see it. Look at the power box. And they've got some big power boxes out front too. They do have a little light on this camera, but I should have brought my bigger ones. But that is a lot of power for this building. There's storage back here, maybe even a small. This is gonna be your laundry room. It's already set up for laundry, washer, dryer connections and all. That's what that is. So call that utilities. Here's phone system, everything. All right, coming into the next bedroom. There's a door in the way, but I'll try to get over it. It's that same thing. There's possibly a fake wall for your headboard. This is probably another classroom. New windows in the windows. Just look outside right here at these river birch. They're all along the side of the building. Something. All right, here we go. Another shower, tub, closet, something in it. All right, that's 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. I said I wasn't gonna count, but I'm working with it. This one has a door on the bedroom. All right, let's go down this hallway. I know there's a lot of clutter in here, but here's another bedroom. Has a private entrance from the outside. Check it out. Let me get over here where we can see a little better. Okay, there we are. That's a bath, I think over there, or a closet on the other side. I'll have to look. No, this is another bedroom here. So, gosh, that's about 4 bedrooms in it, 3 or 4, I don't know, I lost count. And here's the bath for this room, right here. But I hope you noticed the floors, they're in good shape. They've got the recessed lights everywhere. I really don't know what they were planning. The walls are in good shape, painted. The molding's up. That just needs to be painted and trimmed out. All right, I'm gonna take a second, walk to the other end of the house. Okay, I'm back in that big room. You really get a sense of how large it is. I'm gonna walk across. You really need to come see this house. It's worth the trip just to come. Look at it. Okay, this is a kitchen and bar area. I know it's messy. They were supposed to take their stuff. I mean, it's in the bankruptcy and they're entitled to take it. Look at the cabinet counter space in this room. Plenty of cabinets and counter. There's another fireplace. There's a wet bar over here. And recessed lights, just one right after the other. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And a lady fell through the ceiling. But you don't need any lights. Again, all the windows have been replaced. Before we go back in the back, I want to go right here. This is another bedroom up front. Let's see, I think there's one here. One small bedroom here without a bath. Again, the windows replaced. Those lights, ceiling fans. Somebody spent a lot of money here. All right, up on the front, if you're facing the property, this will be on the left-hand side. Look at the controls here for the lights. I don't have the power on, but that's just one control panel. Here's another one of those meeting rooms. And behind it is another large bedroom. Comes around. It's got 2 double closets. This room's been finished. The molding's been painted and all, and it looks good. Floor looks good. New windows. Look at that shower. I could park my pickup in it and give it a bath. And then it has a jacuzzi tub. Could you imagine this, a bed and breakfast, people coming in, or maybe a wedding party? They could spend the night before. Maybe okay, while I'm at the big room, I want to show this gigantic deck. It goes end to end between the two wings. And in the middle, I'm going to imagine that was a cafeteria. We'll go out there in just a minute. That's what I think. All right, let's look at a couple more bedrooms. Okay, here's another entryway. That would be to bring your groceries, kitchen supplies. Again, here's another bedroom. Now this one's finished. It has those lights all over the ceiling. It has new windows. The trim has been painted, the molding looks really good. Your bed would go on the other side. You'd have a little sitting area here in your bedroom. And then a bath, of course, right here. All right, then we'll wind on down the hall. You know, I lost count of those bedrooms and baths. Now this bedroom, all these bedrooms, if you'll notice, it has an outside entrance, so they don't really have to come through that bedroom if they don't want to. That's no problem. Here's the bath. Look at the glass they put in these windows. It's opaque. And they made an opaque shower there. That's pretty neat. And then this bedroom's finished. All the molding's painted. Ceiling's painted. And this would be your bed area, and over on the other side of that wall would be your little sitting area. Now, have you ever seen anything like it? They really had a vision, just didn't finish it. I ran out of money and went bankrupt. All right, I'm gonna go outside and we'll look around out there just a little bit. All right, this is that room I told you was probably the cafeteria. It's got broken tile floors in it. They look nice. It's not bad. They've been using it for their storage, tools, remodeling supplies. So anything that's left here is yours to finish up with. And then in the back of it, I don't know that you couldn't put a couple apartments out here, 2 or 3, who knows. And then this was probably the kitchen area. At the time it was a school, but they've put in a gas water heater, and we're getting ready to do something. Maybe a big kitchen or something for entertainment. But I think it's a great place, and somebody's going to enjoy it. New windows in this building also. All right, we'll go out toward the back. I'm gonna walk around part of the way, but I've already humped it around this place twice today. It's about 85 degrees. All right, here's one thing I wanted you to see. These are the power boxes. They really brought some power in here. And so you can do about anything you want to. The air conditioners are down on the other side of the building. That looks like a well house. And in those bushes are 2 gigantic lights that you'll need to see. Let's walk around the side here. This is the back of the property. You can see the fence line. It looked like they started building an arbor down the side of the building. I want you to look, there's 2 more of those big gigantic lights. I don't know what they were doing with those. Maybe gonna light up the parking lot. It looks like this was gonna be a garden area That big deck is up there. You know, this building's not in bad shape. Looks good, just needs a lot of paint, and get out here and landscape it a little bit. This is the side that I originally told you to look down and see all the trees and landscaping been planted. They've run some underground power out here in this field. I think this will be your parking for events. There's lighting out here. Just need to come down and check it out. But it sure is nice. It's amazing what you can do with a former school building. All right, I'm gonna check it out. I encourage you to come down. If you come down and just want to walk around when I'm not here, that's fine. We'll be glad for you to look. This property needs to be sold. It's in the bankruptcy court to be sold. Okay, that's going to wrap us up here at 12 Firehouse Road. Probably the most unusual property you've ever seen. I think there's money to be made here. If you want to run it as a business, or you want to sell it, you want to rent it, whatever you want to do with it, I think there's a profit to be made right here. All you have to do is bid and own it. There's been a lot of work done. It's in good shape, and the property's in good shape. All it needs is some cleaning up. We don't have the budget to bush hog it, clean it, landscape it when we're working for the court. But you can come out here probably in a couple of days and it'll look like new money. Maybe even Augusta National, who knows. All right, just a few tips before I go. Read your contract package. There's information in there that'll answer your questions, tell you how to bid, tell you what the process is. We don't have to wait any time. We've already got the order to sell it. When the auction's over, we will be selling it. All right, if you're new to our online auction, bid early. Learn the process so you'll be ready to go when the end comes if you want to bid at the end. Also, remember it's online only. We'll not be here at the property taking your bids. We'll be open the day before the bidding ends. You're welcome to come out and walk on the grounds anytime. You'll have to climb over the gate, but you're welcome to come out here. Walk around the building, look in the windows. All right, I'm gonna move along to the next property. We've got a pickup truck I want to show you. It'll be coming up. But remember, one last time, it's online only. All bidding's on the internet, and the address you want to be is terryhowe.com. I'll see you then.